Good morning, Australia, and it's Scott from SmartKits Australia, your most trusted #1 supplier nationally of 100% prefabricated Australian-made colour-bond home improvement kits. And this is our part 3 of our insulated flyover roof. And today we're going to take a walk around. The roof sheets are up, the flashings are just being finished off now, and this roof is looking pretty damn good. I've snuck a peek out there already, and I'm pretty excited to be sharing it with you guys. There will be some more follow-up video on this one in the next couple of weeks. The client's going to tile the concrete floor area and finish it off a little, get the lights connected, and then we'll come back and shoot some more video and show you guys this one's going to look absolutely mint when it's done. So today, all of the roof sheets are up, the flashings are on, the gutters are on, and Steve, our trusted installer, is up here just putting some of the finishing touches to the job. So I'm going to take you on a walk around the house and build up some anticipation and show you guys what's going on back there. Now, today as well, I'm going to give away a $100 Bunnings voucher, to one of you lucky people that's tuning in. All you have to do is smash the like button, and we will pick someone who liked the video today randomly, and we'll give them a $100 Bunnings voucher. So if you want to go in the draw to get the $100 Bunnings voucher, just smash the like button now. Smash it during the video. Get your name in that draw. Okay, it's a little bit breezy here today. Sorry about the sound quality. I know you guys are probably picking up on the wind. I apologize for that. But let's take a walk around the corner and have a quick look at what's going on here. Beautiful sunny day here in Queensland again. We certainly live in God's country. Australia, what a beautiful place. Okay, going to spin the camera around. Hold on tight, guys. We're about to take a really good close look at this one. Holy cow. Have a look at that. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys, and if you do, you'll be going into the draw to win that $100 Bunnings voucher today that we're going to be giving away. Have a look at that. 8 metres by 8 metres, 100mm insulated panel roof, 2 hardwood 140 by 140 Merbau posts, laminated Merbau posts holding the roof up, monument coloured edge flashings and gutters, threadbow white beam, surf mist underside roof sheet, and this roof is absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. And you can see the other day I mentioned about clearing the hip. So the house has a hip in the roof just here, and our insulated panel needs to clear that. That's what I was talking about. Have a look at that. 8-metre roof sheets, really big long span. It looks amazing. Isn't it something else? You can see our downlights fitted up into the roof here, just next to that join. And if you tuned in yesterday, you would have seen Tim putting the drilling the holes for that one, for those ones. There's 6 lights in this roof. So surf mist underside on the roof sheet, monument edge trims and flashings to match the monument house gutters and house roof tiles. You can see that there. And 3 roof penetration brackets. So I'm just going to lift the phone up here and you can see 1, 2, 3 supporting roof brackets that are fitted into the roof cavity. And if you tuned into the first video that I did, when the boys were installing those, you'll have a clearer understanding of how those brackets go in the roof. And I'll be putting some more video together of that process and sharing it, as well as putting it on our YouTube channel if you want to tune in and have a look at how on the process of installing those brackets and what's involved in that. So I'm just going to turn around here. 8 metres by 8 metres. And don't forget to smash the like button, guys. I really It really helps us get some traction on these videos and share them around, show people what's going on out there. Plus, you go in the draw today to win that $100 Bunnings voucher. Now, this roof is still under construction, so you can see we've still got props and bracing in place. That's not actually required at the moment. It's just that obviously one of the last parts of the job that we do is just undo those props and braces. And that's really the secret to success. And in our installation guides, with the information that we provide, we also cover off on the best way to prop things in place and to make sure that everything stays nice and square and straight and level while you're doing the building work. The other day I did mention that, as far as I'm concerned, ColourBond and hardwood are almost the perfect combination. Now tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. How good do those posts look with that ColourBond? Especially when you match Monument. Monument's just one of my favourite colours. Absolutely beautiful colour. And it works really, really well with hardwood posts. Let's just share a little glimpse of Steve here, who's mitering one of those downpipes. This is going to be a spreader that's going out onto the house roof. The craftsmanship that goes into that. Spreader. Handmade. On site. Obviously, this is the fancy way to do it, but we do provide all the materials if you want to have a crack at making a spreader. But look, 99% of people just generally go with a PVC downpipe spreader up on the roof there. So Jackie Williams is asking the question, where does the water drain to off the roof? Well, this roof falls back towards the house. We have a gutter sitting behind that beam up there. That water is going to discharge onto the house roof. And then we are going to add another downpipe on the house, just here. And that's going to run down the wall to that drain there that was installed when the client did his concrete. This roof does fall back towards the house. So one of the things you need to consider with a roof that falls back towards the house is also upgrading the existing downpipe system and water drainage to make sure that all this new roof area can get the water away efficiently and fast as well. Because 8x8 is a big roof, so you're adding a fair bit of extra water download onto your existing house roof. So adding in an extra downpipe there. I'm just going to come back out to the yard. We'll get a broader look at this. Unfortunately, with some of the limitation on the Facebook Live videos, it makes it hard to get all of the roof into one frame or one shot. Let's just do a bit of a pan around there and have a look. Okay, guys, if you can smash that like button, you'll go into the draw today to win a $100 Bunnings voucher. Anyone who likes this video today will go into that draw. We'll be announcing that today. And I mean, have a look at how big that roof is compared to the house. The house is a low-set brick veneer home with a tiled roof. And when you look at it from that perspective, you get a... I mean, look how big that is. I don't believe that you can overdo an outdoor area. If you're going to have an outdoor area, you want to have an outdoor area that gives you the option to have multiple entertaining spaces. With a roof like this, you want to be able to put a day bed out there, put a hammock out there, put a dining table and chairs out there. You want to be able to walk around and enjoy the space. Now, the reason there's sunlight coming into this area now is because it does catch the morning sun. But then when the sun moves up, probably in about another half hour, 45 minutes, that area is almost going to be completely shaded. Yeah. Deborah Clark asked the questions, when you do the measurements, is the water drain off something you discuss with the customer? Definitely. So water consideration is a really important part. One of the things that that isn't that common is to fall the roof back to the house. Obviously, we do it a lot. but falling the roof back to the house isn't a super common thing. The reason the customer did that in this instance was because they didn't want to have the roof too high back at the house, and they had to clear that hip section that I was talking about earlier. They had to clear that, and they wanted to drain the water back onto the house roof and then use the existing storm water connections from the house out onto the road to carry the water away. Normally, well, not normally, but in a lot of instances, the house would fall, the new roof would fall away from the house, and downpipes would be running down these timber posts to ground level and then connected to stormwater. But definitely the size of the roof, direction of fall, the amount of downpipes, what drainage is in place, all of these things are considerations that need to be discussed, and we cover off on with you guys as well when we're designing, quoting, and doing our best to help you guys come up with the best home improvement option for your home. You can imagine what sort of a difference this structure is going to make to the lifestyle of this family. You'll be living out here 24/7. So if you smash the like button today, we're going to take someone who hit the like button and give them a $100 Bunnings voucher. Oh, I'll talk about this dangly thing hanging from the roof. This dangly thing. If you tuned in yesterday, you would have heard me discussing the way our downlights are installed. And what I've got here right now is a hole in the roof with a string hanging out of it. And it's got a bolt just hanging off there so that we don't lose the string. But that string is sitting inside the roof sheet in the seam here. And it's running back behind the beam. And it's just been left hanging out the back of the roof there. And that's ready for an electrician to pull through a cable in order to be able to hang the roof fan, or the fan that's going to go in this area. And I believe the client has a really big black fan to hang from the roof, which is going to look amazing. And that's what that's for. We'll set that up ready for that to happen later on. So all of the downlights are in. They are all cabled back as well to the attachment point. And if you look closely here, you can see those cables are just curled up back behind our bracket and beam. And that's ready for the electrician to wire up back into the house roof cavity. And he'll just be running some flexible conduit down the back of our attachment point through one of the tiles to get those lights hooked up. We provide those lights in the kit. If you purchased one of these kits from us today, you will get everything in there that you need to build it. Screws, bolts, hardware, silicone, roof sheets, flashings, downpipes. Question from Anthony, but Anthony says, are 6 downlights enough for this area? The calculation sheet says yes, and 6 downlights in this area will look absolutely amazing. It's kind of deceptive because the roof has a sheen to it as well. The lights reflect light. The lights do reflect more light, ambient light back into the area, but also light from the downlight as well seems to get reflected. What I will be doing in the next few weeks is coming back here at night time when the lights are on, and also getting some footage and some photos of that just to show it off. So keep an eye out for that. But yep, 6 lights in this area. Perfect amount of lights. Righto guys, this isn't going to be the 38-minute video we did yesterday. This is our look over what we've done here. Little finishing touches going in at the moment. 8 metre by 8 metre insulated flyover roof falling back to the house. That's not something you see every day. Hope this video has been helpful. We certainly enjoyed showing you guys what we've been up to, and we'll be putting a bit more footage together and some photos a little bit later on, and keep an eye out for that on our timeline. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Smash the like button, like the video, and you will go into the draw for the $100 Bunnings voucher. I'll see you all later. Have a great day.